and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you a swatching video, and today I'll be swatching the Makeup Academy or the MUA, and it is the 6 shade palette in matte soft suede, and it looks like that. These are £3.50 from Superdrug. You can pick them up online or obviously in stores as I did. I think this is a stunning palette. It is just what I love. There's neutrals in there, but there's also a pink neutral, you've got a beigey neutral, you've got a light toned yellow toned shade, you've got the deep browns. You've got it all in here with the 6 shades, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to actually wear it. Now, first of all, I just want to share with you, as usual, what I am wearing on my face. The first item is something that everybody's talking about at the moment because they are so phenomenal, and it is the Renaissance lipsticks by Makeup Revolution. It's in the shade Greatest. These are £4 from either superdrug.com or tanbeauty.com. The reason why I want to share this with you is because I'm going to list everything down below, but I just like to mention, you know, the key points or the key bits of makeup that I'm actually wearing. This is my go-to lipstick at the moment. I absolutely love it. I've worn it and worn it and worn it. It is my go-to lipstick. Love the packaging, and for £4, I don't think you can get any better, to be honest. It is the same shade as my faux MAC lipstick, and I'm so pleased I've actually got a dupe of it because MACs are £15.50 and this is £4. Love it. It's creamy, it's soft, it's moisturising. Love it. And it's very long wearing. The eye look that I'm wearing today, now as with the MUA matte palette, and I'm hoping for good things from this, and obviously I'll share that with you in a moment, I find it very difficult to get a good matte palette. Now, I love mattes, I love shimmers, but today and over the last couple of days I really wanted to wear mattes. You know, I'm very fickle about makeup. One day I want matte, one day I want a mixture, but I really find it difficult to get a really good matte palette, and that's why I'm hopeful about the MUA. But the palette that I'm wearing today is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade palette, and it is it looks like this. This, I believe, is £8 from tanbeauty.com or superdrug.com. It is a new formula, it's talc free, and I just absolutely love this. So this is the one that I'm wearing today. It also comes with a really good brush. So you've got a brush like that at one end and then one like that. I really don't like the ones with the sponge tip applicators. The only thing that I use those for is to go underneath the eye. I love this. This is what I'm wearing today, like I said, and I'm wearing these shades here. I think it is an absolute stunning palette, and like I say, it's really difficult to get a good matte palette. I think I mentioned in yesterday's video the one that I was wearing, and it was the Freedom matte palette, and I absolutely love the mattes in there. They are long wearing. In fact, actually, when I went to take off my makeup last night, I really didn't want to do it because the mattes actually looked so good. They still looked as good when I went to bed and when I was going to take the makeup off, and obviously I did, but they looked as good. And it's so difficult. You can get those shimmery shades, and a lot of brands do them really well, and even if they're not that good, you can add Fix Plus to them and that will really intensify them. But mattes, you can't do that. You cannot add Fix Plus to them. They have to be good, or you know, they're not. So they're either good or they're not. So yes, I'm mentioning Makeup Revolution again. They are my go-to brand. I love them. And I just thought I'd mention that because that's the one I'm wearing today. If you do want me, because I haven't done a try on with this one actually, if you want me to do a try on, recreate this look, then I'm happy to do so. Just obviously mention it in the comments below, because you might also want me to do a try on with this. So, you know, please specify if you want both, or, you know, one that you'd like me to do a look with. So this is the eye look that I've got today. It really blended really well. So I'm really hopeful that this one from Makeup Academy is going to be as good. Because when I swatched these in store, they looked fantastic. If I can open the case up again. So they look like this. So like I say, you've got a pink tone, you've got a yellow tone, you've got light browns, and then you've got the deeper browns there. So like I say, £3.50 from Makeup Academy. And yeah, let's get to swatching this now. So I'm going to do the yellow one, yellow toned shade first. Now they feel incredibly soft, but not so soft that, you know, half of the powder comes away. They also feel very, it's a bit weird, because although they're soft and they are a powder, they also feel quite creamy as well, which is, you know, a really, really good thing. This is going to be difficult because it is a yellow toned shade and it matches my skin tone near enough. So that's the first one. You're not going to be able to see too much with that one, because obviously it is yellow toned, nearly skin toned. The next one is a pink. Now this is a really unusual colour, and I really love shades like this, because on days where you don't want too much makeup, I can just put this on all over the eye, perhaps with either a little bit of shimmer or a little bit of the yellow tone cream, and you know, you're ready to go, because I find that these colours really work very, very well. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So again, I'll just get a little bit of a swatch of this. Now this is stunning because it's pink, but it's also brown as well. It's like a brown toned pink, or should I say a pink toned brown. Whatever, it is stunning. I absolutely love that. I think is going to be my favourite shade from the palette, and love that. So what I've done is I've popped it on, but I've also, just like I did with this one, I have smoothed it out a little bit, so that you can see how good the quality is on there. It is stunning. I love it. Really very, very good pigmentation. Sorry, I can't get my words out today. A very good pigmentation, very, very good quality. And for £3.50, this is incredible. So I'm going to move on to this shade here. Hopefully this is going to be just as good. They are so buttery, creamy, just amazing. And when I buff them out, they are really, really good quality. I think these are going to work very, very well for me. I mean, obviously I can tell now, because I've been doing this for a little while, I can tell when I go into a shop, obviously I mentioned this before, you don't carry a brush in your pocket when you go shopping. Perhaps you do, but I don't do that. Because obviously sometimes I don't know that I'm going to come across anything that I like. So it's always a finger swatch that I do. And I find that I can now judge a palette by a finger swatch, and I can tell by how these feel, how these are swatching, how they're buffing out, that these are really good quality for the money. So I'm going to do this one next to it now, the light brown. So it looks like that on the finger. They really are very, very good quality. And there's that one. So it's like a caramel brown shade. They look really, really good. I can't wait actually to use these. The next one is this. It's like an oak brown colour. So it looks like that. Incredibly pigmented. It's unbelievable. For £3.50, it is so good. So there's that one. I haven't actually buff that one out very, very well. Let me just try that again. That is a complete mess, but you get the general idea that it is going to be very, very good to work with, even though I've made a complete mess of it. I'm just going to clean that off my hand because it is quite dark. The next one has a little bit of a purple undertone to it, so that's going to be interesting. Now, even though this is really dark, it's the deepest colour, it's still soft, it's still got that creaminess to it. And I really, really like this actually. It had that purple undertone to it, but it looks really, really nice. I love them all. This is my favourite. Absolutely stunning. I like this as well. To be honest, I like them all. I think they're really, really good quality, and I am really surprised by this, that it's £3.50. In fact, I am so impressed. I think I'm going to get the other matte palette. Like I said yesterday when I was showing this palette for the first time in my haul, I'd either read it on Superdrug or I'd seen it on a channel, but I don't think so, because I couldn't find any videos that had this in, so it must be from Superdrug that I saw it. And people were really saying not very good things about these matte palettes. They were saying that they weren't very good. But I'm really, really impressed with this. Very, very impressed. So I can't wait to show you a look with that one. Like I say, if you want me to do a look with this, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do a review video on using this over the next week or so. Again, with this one, if you want me to do a look with this, please let me know down below. And obviously, if you want me to do both, I'm happy to do that for you. I just love matte neutral palettes, and I think certainly with this one, it's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. So that is my Makeup Academy swatches from the Matte Soft Suede palette. I hope you found that helpful. I certainly am impressed with that, and obviously thumbs up if you did, or just thumbs up if you want to support me. That would be fantastic. Obviously leave your comments down below what you would like me to do a look on. That would be very, very helpful. Otherwise, like I say, I will just do a review of this one, and obviously subscribe to watch further videos. But thank you so much for watching, and obviously keep your comments coming, because I love them and they really do make my day. So, you know, like I say, keep them coming. I really appreciate every comment. You don't have to comment, but you always do, and they're always lovely. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, thank you very much. Bye.